Hello. How are you all doing? As per usual, it's been like 3 years since I've streamed, but once again, I'm here. I always have to be once it's E3 time. You guys know how I feel during this time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year because as gamers, we get to collectively sit down and watch people talk about video games, which I love doing more than anything. Now, I know I already expect some of you to be like, E3, it's not E3. Listen, it's E3. I don't care what Jeff Keighley says. Summer Game Fest, I grew up on E3. There is no universe you're gonna expect me to look forward to Summer Game Fest every year, all right? I don't care if E3 is dead, I'm still calling it E3. You're not changing that for me. But there is a big lineup of showcases over the next, I think, 2 weeks, starting today with Sony's showcase. As per usual, I said this during the last, I believe it was, oh, they just went live, my bad. During their State of Play, I believe it was. Sony does two different kinds of showcases. They got the State of Play and then the PlayStation Showcase. State of Play is almost guaranteed to be absolutely garbage. Sometimes there's a decent thing here, decent thing there, but the showcase, listen, it's been, believe it or not, 3 years since Sony has done a PlayStation Showcase. The last time they did this was when they announced the PS5 and like every major fucking first party Sony game that has come out. So I'm gonna be honest, they've been cooking this showcase for 3 years. If it's anything less than a 10, it's a disappointment. So yes, my expectations for this showcase are immensely high, okay? I'm expecting a lot of good shit to be here. Also, I don't know why my alerts aren't working. I just realized that. Don't know how to fix that either. But let me, hold on. Thank you, Haya, for the 31 months. Thank you, Dole. Oh my God, sweet man Dole, for the 55 months. Hey man, 5 more months till our 5 years together. When are you gonna take me out on a date with all the money I've been giving you, or play a Toho game? You know, maybe once I can, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Thank you, Tyler, for the 30, wow, holy crap, 39 months. Surely this will go very well. Also, hey cutie, hey, I do think this is gonna be good. And thank you, my man, Zachary. I have not talked to you in a long time, dude. Thank you for the 37 months. Sex me, please, I miss you. That is statutory rape, and I'm not doing that. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. That's really strange. I'm sorry about that. Don't know how I can fix that. Do I sound okay, chat? Can you guys hear me okay? But let me go through the YouTube chat and then I'll go through the Twitch chat. Z's, oh my God, Z's. 1 year, brother. Holy fuck. Hoping for many more. One day I really got to get you some good ass food. Tony, Martin, Sam, oh Sammy, Sam, Delano, Dylan, coolest idiot that ever memed, Jason, Iggy, and my man Quincy. Hello, how are you all? And then for my Twitch chat, Bachu, Dole, my man Tyler. Oh my God, Dole, I just can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you today. Zvenomy, Z's, Nep, Sorely. Oh my God, Sorrow, what's up, brother? Tim Bauer. I'm fucking your name up, brother. Jack Bauer, yo, what's up, dude? How you doing, King? Koja, oh my God, what's up, brother? Coco Bader, it's Persona 6. I'll talk about Persona stuff in a bit. August, thank you for the 56 months. I appreciate it. Def not Filipino as names. Okay, man. Now and forever, the name is going to be E3. It's sad that E3 itself is gone, but if we get a concentrated week of good stuff, I'll still be happy. Yeah, so I talked about this before. Listen, Jeff Keighley, all right? I don't hate you, all right? You're a good guy. You have weird shoes, but you're a good guy. However, you guys remember how much I disliked Summer Game Fest when it was, I think it was 2020 or 2021. Hot ass, all right? I want my dedicated week of banger announcements day after day after day. That's what I want. Unfortunately, that's not the reality we live in anymore. Thankfully, it seems like everyone has kind of aligned their showcases within about a 2-week span. So that's cool. It's not perfect, but it's way better than like one showcase every fucking 2 months. That was so ass. Absolute garbage. Persona rumors are looking crazy. They are looking pretty crazy. Where my food at? Let me fly across the world real quick. Let me do that before you, King. How's it going, Chris? Delano's been a bit. I'm doing good. I mean, you know, I usually like to give a personal life update every time I stream. I'll keep it quick, keep it short, because today it's all about gaming. All right, we're here for gaming. I'm doing good. Like I said last time, you know, all that stuff. If you're curious about what happened, I suggest you go to the last stream. The VOD should still be up if it's not on Twitch, or like if you're on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel, but it should be in my past broadcasts. In the first like hour of that stream, I talk about what's been going on. But regardless of all that stuff, I am finally catching up on work. I don't have much time left in the month, so I'm like really crunching, but I think I'll be caught up in like a week. I think. All right, that's not a promise. Once I am, I'm gonna go back to doing the 3 streams per week. Plus, I think it was 2 Patreon streams. I want to go back to doing that because this might surprise. This definitely surprised me, but it was actually kind of like decently. Did like decently, I guess is the best way to like word it. Both like engagement and like, you know, like monetarily. And I was like, oh my God, I don't have to like. I mean, I'm still have to go hard at work, but I don't have to go as hard as I was before, which made me feel really good. But yeah, here's hoping we get something on that Persona 3 footage. Yeah, you guys really want to hear my thoughts on Persona. I just want Tekken 8 to get a release date. I do think Tekken 8 will be here. Patreons, you remember those back in my day? Dude, I hope I can get back to it, man. Doing good. This has been great. Enjoying animes like, oh, I'm going to fuck this up. Mashley and My Home House and Tokusatsu like Kamen Rider. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a new Kamen Rider that came out? I haven't not been watching anything, I'll be honest. I watched a little bit of Evangelion like a month or 2 ago, but I haven't really been watching anything, to be honest. Most of my time has been going to work and the poop sessions. Let me tell you, my poop sessions have been great because of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Dude, that game, holy fucking shit, that game. Unbelievable. I was telling my friend David the other day, Nintendo made a game of the decade twice in a decade. Like, I mean, not really because 2017, 2023, but still, unbelievable. And great, and King Ogre is also great. I have to look that up. I don't think I'm familiar with that. 60 FPS Bloodborne. Please God. I'm sorry, brother, but I don't think we're seeing 60 FPS Bloodborne today. I mean, well, they did announce Spider-Man on PC the last time, right? Maybe they'll do. I feel like it's more likely we see like Ghost of Tsushima on PC before Bloodborne. I'm sorry, I want Bloodborne on PC as well. But yeah. Did you check out Outlast Trials? I watched a video and I thought it looked really bad. So no, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not a fan of Outlast to begin with. I'll be real with you. I think Outlast is not very good, but yeah. Give me a crumb of KOTOR. Have you seen the development hell that remake is going through, Z's? Bro, I could not believe. So apparently Aspire was taken off the project entirely. Like they gave their they showed the game to Sony and they were like, no. And they gave it to Saber Interactive, I believe. I don't know what Saber's done. But yeah, I was like, wow. I mean, at least it's not as bad as like, I'm not a Prince of Persia fan, but any Prince of Persia fans that are out there waiting for that Sands of Time remake, I am so sorry for like that. That shit is fucked, brother. That shit is fucked. Another Dead or Alive Extreme. Bro is turbo horny today. Bro went from Bloodborne to Dead or Alive Extreme. Dude, put the Lady Hunter in there, dude. Maybe the new Grand Blue game gets a release date. Relink? Maybe. Didn't they already give a release date, or am I stupid? I have no idea. I can't remember. No funny shit. I bet we finna get some weird indie about some random animal exploring some random world. That's a safe bet because that's in like every single direct. We got a new Amnesia game coming. That game looks sick. That game looks awesome. The Amnesia the Bunker. Whew, that game looks awesome. If there was ever an award for best flashlight of the year, it goes to Amnesia the Bunker because that game looks incredible. Cheeky little Kingdom Hearts trailer, probably not, but wishful thinking. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing Kingdom Hearts 4 here, man. I'm sorry. David, if you're out there somewhere in the universe, I apologize that you're not going to get more Kingdom Hearts 4 footage today. But yeah, the showcase starts in about 40 minutes here. I was going to write down my thoughts on what's going to be here, but I more so wanted to ask you guys first, what do you think is going to be here and what are you hoping to see? Mainly, are you hyped for FF16? From what I heard, there's not going to be a day one. Wait, really? That's freaking okay. First of all, it's sad that we're in an age where we get excited that games don't have day one patches. Second of all, of course, FF16, dude. A lot of people think Persona is my favorite franchise. It's really, really, really high up there. But no, it's actually Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is my favorite franchise of all time. FF7 is my favorite game of all time. Of course, I am stupidly hyped for FF16. I cannot wait for it. I feel like that shit is going to be an absolute banger. I'll be honest though, the more I see of it, the less I want to see it because they keep showing a lot of that game and like it looks so fucking good. But like it's one of those things. I don't know if you guys are like this. Let me know if you are. I don't want to see too much of something I really want to experience. Okay, I think Tears of the Kingdom handled the marketing perfectly for this. I'm not going to spoil anything on Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm just going to say every trailer was really, really hidden. Like they didn't really show a lot. When I played the game and I saw something, I talked to Bachu about this earlier. He knows what I'm talking about. And I saw this thing in the game. And it was just not in any trailer. They talked nothing about it at all. And it was just massive. Yes, I'm talking about Link's peanut. No, I'm kidding. No, like legit though. I was like jaw dropped at how fucking massive it went. Okay, I'll stop. Yo, Nick, thank you for the 45 months. Again, I don't know why I don't have alerts on. I don't know how to, like what happened with that. I need to fix it, but I don't know how. But hello, Nick. How are you doing, King? Chris, you think I'm huffing too much shit hoping for FF7 remake? Or FF6 remake is what you meant to say. I'll live? Studying for my exam tomorrow? Okay. Well, you're Nick. German king. Okay. You have no issues with this. You're going to walk in. All right. You're going to ace that exam. Easy. No problem, dude. I know you. Let me go to Quincy first and then I'll hop to what Sora said about FF6. Persona 3 remake, Persona 5T or whatever it is, just P3R and FF16. Okay, I will quickly talk about Persona 3 remake. Yes, I think it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be here or if it's going to be at the Xbox showcase or at Summer Game Fest, but we are getting either Persona 3 remake or Persona 6. I don't know which, but it's going to be one of them. It may not be here, but I do think this period, this E3, we are finally going to see either P3 remake or Persona 6. My dreams are going to finally come true and my chat is going to complain because I'm playing another Persona game again. And I don't care. When we get to see that shit today, or well, maybe not today, but sometime in these next two weeks, I will absolutely lose my shit, dude. Absolutely lose my shit. That's the only thing I need. It's the only thing I need. Need to see some Persona news or FF7 Rebirth? I think FF7 Rebirth is a lock. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The description. Let me read Sony's description to you guys. Hold on. I gotta get the narrator voice. It's almost time to see what's next. PlayStation Showcase broadcast live May 24th. The show will run a bit over an hour, focusing on PS5 and PSVR 2 games in development from top studios around the world. Wait, where the fuck does it? Okay, well maybe it's on the website. It's not in the description. Maybe I'm crazy, but I swear I read something that said like they're gonna show games that are like coming out over the next like, I think they use horizon as like the word, whatever fucking weirdo jargon they use. But I guess to compare it to something older, like I said earlier in the stream, the PlayStation Showcase, the last time they did this was 2020. And they basically covered 3 years of announcements in that one showcase. Here we are 3 years later. So I'm legit, like I said earlier, if this is anything less than a masterpiece, it's disappointing. I'm expecting like the next 3 to 5 years of PlayStation games in this. I do think most of it will be Spider-Man 2. Let's be honest here. That's the last game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's this and Stellar Blade are like the last games that were announced in the 2020 showcase that have not come out yet. So I do think a big chunk of this will be Spider-Man, which, I mean, I want some fucking Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I am expecting to see some more shit post like Spider-Man. In my mind, if something needs shock value to make me have a good time, then it doesn't deserve my shock. That's a cheap trick to dress up nothing. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It's not like that. You're talking about Tears of the Kingdom. It's not like that. I just don't want to say it because one of my friends is watching this and he has not played Tears of the Kingdom yet, so I don't want to spoil it for him. I guess, like, I don't know. There's no way I could like say it vaguely. Like it'd just be a straight up spoiler. Oh, and then Sora asked about Final Fantasy VI. No, I don't think you're huffing copium, bro. I think Final Fantasy VI remake can happen. I just don't think it'll be like an FF7 remake. If I'm being completely honest, you know, I don't think this is gonna happen here. You guys remember the Nvidia leak? And how everything in that leak has come true. I think the only things left on that leak that haven't been shown yet are Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered, which I think is going to be here, by the way. If it's not here, it's going to be a Nintendo Direct, one of the two. And then Final Fantasy IX Remake, which I don't think that's going to be here. I think that's a little too much Final Fantasy for Square Enix to like really show right now. But we're coming up at the end of FF16's marketing. I think the most, like, we will get a Final Fantasy 16 trailer here for sure. If we're lucky, a demo drop. I don't think that'll happen. If we do, I'll shit my pants. But we are coming up on the end of FF16's marketing cycle. The game comes out in like 3 weeks, something like that. It's time to start marketing the next big game, which is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm already getting goosebumps just thinking about it. And they said that was going to come out winter 2023, so sometime between December of this year, well, they didn't say winter 2023, but they said next winter, so that would be sometime between December of this year and like what, February of 2024, so somewhere between there. I don't know if they'll, you know, show like a release date or anything like that, but I do think we're going to get some kind of trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Excuse me. I don't care how good these games will be. I'm not buying a PS5 for a handful of games. I mean, that's understandable. For me, like almost every exclusive that's come out on PS5 is a game I want to play. And also, I know this is like really dumb, and I don't really like, I would never advocate for somebody to do this, but like this is just how it ended up for me, like in situation wise. So like I bought a PS5 to mainly to write off my taxes, I'll be honest, for fucking streaming, but it was also because I wanted to play the games on it. But I don't actually, like, straight up, I almost never play my PS5, and it's not because I don't want to play the games on it. It's because, like I said before, I am always playing games portably. So like when I'm taking a shit, when I'm eating, when I'm in my bed, those are the only times I get to play video games. So I actually straight up, my PS5 was like a paperweight for like since it came out. But when I got my Steam Deck, I found out you can actually remote play from PS5 to Steam Deck. So that's how I'm playing my PS5. I played all of God of War Ragnarok and all of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales on my Steam Deck by remote playing it from my PS5. That's how I played them. Now, I would never go up to someone and be like, yeah, buy a Steam Deck and a PS5 and play your games out. I don't think that's a good idea. It was just straight up because, like, you know, I had my fucking PS5 sitting. I didn't play anything on it. Oh, it works on my Steam Deck. Well, shit, now I have a reason to like use my PS5. So I've gotten more use out of my PS5 ever since I got my Steam Deck. It's kind of like having a fucking giant PSP is the best way to explain it. RE4 DLC. Yes, I do think we're going to get RE4 DLC today. I do. Okay. You know how they said PSVR 2? I hope there's not a lot of PSVR 2. It's not that I don't like VR. I am more interested in the PS5 games. But I do think we're going to see at least 2 PSVR games. And those I think will be Resident Evil 4, which is probably going to be sick in VR. And then the other one I think is going to be Half-Life Alyx, because I think it's only on PC, and everyone says that game is like, you know, incredible. I actually do want to play Half-Life Alyx. It looks really good. I think putting Half-Life Alyx on PS5 would be beneficial to both Sony and Valve. Like, there's no reason to not do that, I think. Good Lord, if FF9 happens, I think it's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to be here. Sam & Max Season 3 Remaster probably be here during this E3 Fest thing. Was Sam & Max a seasonal game? That's the one with the bunny rabbit, right? I never played Sam & Max. I only bought my PS5 because I like the exclusives, and I also sold my PS4 to my cousin, so I wanted a way to play the games I had. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, dude, like almost every single PS5 game I'm like interested in. So like it was like I was gonna buy it eventually anyway. It was like a no-brainer for me. It's just now I can actually use it because of my Steam Deck. Yo, Haya, what's up, dude? Steam Deck supports it. Yeah, it's fucking sick, dude. It's sick. A whole nother aspect of the game was never shown that literally expands on the generous. Oh yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Yeah. Who was it? Okay, Coolest. What Bachu said. That's a good way to explain what I'm talking about with Tears of the Kingdom. A whole nother aspect of the game was never shown that literally expands on the already generous content by a massive margin in Tears of the Kingdom. That's extremely vague, but I think it's a pretty good description of like what I'm referring to. Bloodborne remake. Dude, you know, I read a report saying that not that Bloodborne remake is real, that From Software wants to be involved with a Bloodborne remake or remaster or something like that. And I think the company that would do the Bloodborne remake, Bluepoint, the last thing that I remember reading was that they're working on something original. Now, I don't know if that means that they're making their own IP or if they're like making original content to a remake. I don't know what that means. So I'm not, I mean, Ben's studio could probably do it. I don't know what studio Ben's doing. But I don't know. I don't, it's not that I don't think it'll ever happen. I just don't think it's time yet. It's really fucking good. Half-Life, right? Yeah, I haven't played the Half-Life games in a long time, I'm gonna be honest. Speaking of rumors, we got Metal Gear Solid 3 remake rumors again. You know what I think about this showcase, Coolest, or Dylan? I think this showcase is the Konami showcase. That's what I think. I think Konami is finally going to fully break in and be a part of the games industry. They've already shown that they're coming back into it with all the Silent Hill games, and I do think Silent Hill 2 will be here. I don't think Silent Hill F will, even though I really want to see that game. I do think Silent Hill 2 will be here. I have my reserved expectations for it because of both Bloober Team and because I think it's really hard to remake Silent Hill 2. I'm still interested in it for sure, but I think it's just really difficult to remake that game. But other than Silent Hill, listen, we got Metal Gear and we got Castlevania. All right. I think we're finally going to see Metal Gear and especially Castlevania come back. Listen, I have not had the chance to play a Castlevania game since I think it was Order of Ecclesia or some shit on the DS or whatever it was. I have missed Castlevania for years. Okay. And that anime they have is incredible. The one on Netflix, it's so good. Okay? Just give me Vampire Killer or fucking Bloody Tears and just say Castlevania's back and I'm good. We need a new Castlevania and we need it now. And with Metal Gear, dude, I don't know what exactly is going to go on with this. I do believe that we're going to see Metal Gear Solid. I do believe they're going to get remakes. I just don't know if it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 3 or Metal Gear Solid 1. And for people who've never played Metal Gear Solid, I know that sounds really weird. Basically, Metal Gear Solid 3 is the beginning of the timeline, is the best way I could say that. Yeah, that's like the easiest way to explain it. That's the beginning, is Metal Gear Solid 3. Funnily enough, I never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I played Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 4, and 5. Never played 3. I don't know why. I just never had got the chance to play 3. Though I will say it's really weird seeing a lot of because I saw a lot of people online who want to see like Metal Gear Solid 2 and shit like that, and like, God, growing up, I remember so many people hating Metal Gear Solid 2 and hating Raiden specifically, where, dude, nowadays with how popular Rising is, it's just crazy to me to see this. Never played Metal Gear Solid but love the lore. Dude, the lore is godlike in Metal Gear, dude. I actually watched this really fucking good video called "The Most Profound Moment in Gaming." It was really good. Going over this scene in Metal Gear Solid 2 that is so terrifyingly accurate to the world that we live in nowadays. It was like horrifying, but like in a really cool way. Highly suggest you check it out. It's by a YouTuber named Max Durat. Fantastic stuff. That's the reason I know Metal Gear Solid, because of that amazing video. Oh, really? Dude, Max is the GOAT. He does really good stuff. Yo, Trix, what's up, dude? How you been, man? Looking real nice today. Did you see the new Maxor video? I did not. What video did he or what game did he do it on? Trying to think of anything else I had in my mind. It is RE. Oh, he did Resident Evil 4. Oh shit. Well, I don't want to watch it because I want to play the game first. I mean, I know I played the original, but like, you know, I'm assuming they changed some stuff. We need Balan Wonderworld 2. Yeah, we need Balan Wonderworld 2 right the fuck now, dude. You know what's gonna happen? Yuji Naka's gonna come out of prison, just to show the world that he was right. That Balan Wonderworld was worth going to prison for. That's not why he went to prison, but excuse me. Been rough but living. How you been, brother? You know what? Exactly the same, dude. Metal Gear Solid 2 was written in 1999. Say what you will about Kojima. He understands the or how humans. What the fuck? Okay, Dylan, I'm very sorry that Streamlabs just did that. I have no idea why I just did that. What the fuck? I don't know how to like undo that. Hopefully you didn't get banned. If you did, message me on Discord. Separated from birth, it seems. So true. You're my cousin. L Streamlabs, very true. Dude, Delano, what have you been up to, brother? Oh my god, dude. I have had a fiending to play Xenoblade, dude. I want to play Xenoblade so fucking bad. I mean, okay, true. I don't know why a cousin would be inside of this. You know what? Whatever. We were incubated, brother. We're from a fucking test tube. Honkai Star Rail, I have been addicted. You know, Honkai Star Rail is pretty good. I think I'm Trailblaze 46 right now. Very, very fun. It didn't ban me, thankfully. Okay, good. I don't know why it's linked. I have to go in the setting. I guess don't post links for now. Hopefully before my next stream I can go and like change those settings up so it doesn't do that to you. But yeah. Tingyan, my beloved. Fucking horny ass piece of shit. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I did like 2 or 3 polls to see if I could get Tingyan. I didn't get her and then I stopped. I'm just saving until Kafka comes out. When's the wedding? Am I invited? Brother, what are you talking about? You're my cousin. What? I am never touching I am never touching Hoyoverse. I only barely can say I have money and I'd like that to remain the same. Dude, just don't give him your money, dude. I haven't given him money. I just fucking, I don't bother with that shit. I just play. And honestly, I think Honkai is pretty FTP friendly. I've been playing Start of Xeno 2. Big first 10 hours. Okay, so he's still in the tutorial. Another 60 hours to finish the tutorial. I got Jingyuan E1. What? And 1 Clara and 1 Tingyan and 60 pulls. What? I actually lost it for like an hour. Bro was sent into fucking the orbital space system, dude. It wasn't even a link. It was just the name of the Doom. Doom what? Wait, what do you mean Doom what? Streamlabs just hates WAD names. Weird. I mean, did you find your special boo thing yet? Oh, you mean like me and my partner? I don't know. Yo, when you want to get married? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know, right? Yo, fellow Kafka enjoyer. Yes, sir. What's up, Minato? Bro, Minato. I don't know which showcase it's going to be, but when Persona 3 Remake gets announced, listen, I am going to scream either you or, you know, never mind. It's going to sound like I'm having sex with you and I don't want to imply that. Gotcha Games Resident Sleeper. So true. So you understand. So you understands. Surely you won't wail. I'm for sure F2P. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah. No, I will never fucking wail. If I don't get Kafka, then rip, but I will try. GH3 remastered announcement. Dude, I honestly think if Microsoft can get their acquisition of ABK going through, I think we will get like a new Guitar Hero, but let's be honest, I don't know if that's going to happen. Gotcha equals sleep. I mean, listen, I don't blame you, King. I'm FTP and didn't get Zila. Don't get Jingyuan. I got Zila and then that's it. I finished the Xenoblade 3 DLC story and it was amazing. Sad the trilogy is over. Dude, I want to play it so fucking bad. I want to play it so fucking bad. Hopefully, you know, in the next 2 weeks I can get back to streaming regularly and we can, you know, get through Xenoblade 3. I want to finish Resident Evil 4 before FF16's out because FF16 is a game I do want to stream. Fellow Kafka enjoyers equals 75% of Honkai played. Yeah, that's true. If I'm not there, spam me, please. Tyler, I will call you and scream your name so fucking loud that your boss is gonna think you have a boyfriend. That's what I'm gonna do. Genuinely don't know if there's someone besides you or you're not actor of the year. I don't know. What do you think? Are you, am I an actor or no? They're not responding. Okay, now I look like an actor. Well, they're typing in chat. Dude, but you, oh my God, just because you said P3R tattoo. Guys, I need to show you this. I need to show you this. My good friend Cody, very sexy man, very beautiful man. I need to show you this thing he made because I want to buy it. I don't know how I'll be able to buy it, but I want to buy it. Look at this shit that my friend made of Persona 3 and tell me not this is the sickest thing you've ever seen. Is that shit not raw as fuck, bro? Dude, that shit looks so sick, bro. That shit looks so sick. I saw that. He's actually the GOAT. Dude, Cody is legit the GOAT. I've watched that. Dude, I want that shit on like a t-shirt or a poster. It looks so good. Looks so good. I want that. Atlas should hire him to fucking design clothes. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. It looks so sick. The Arcana is, you know what actually says that on the fucking design, bro? Like, okay. Hold up. There's so many like sick references in this, dude. Look. The fall is in the top right. 131, the date. You have Thanatos' coffin. You got the universe, so to speak. P3, the sword. And then down here, the moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. I don't know what this word is. His future to the cards. Man clings to a dim hope. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. So sick. Like, dude, he fit everything in this, bruh. He fit everything in this. Interesting? Oh, okay, I'm a fake fan. Homie doesn't know interesting. Okay, my bad. I couldn't read it. Can I send you another funny meme shirt that says born to shit, forced to what? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, dude, it's so sick. The font was rather messed up. I don't know. I think it looks hella cool. Mr. Streamer couldn't read it. That is saying I want this now. What? Yeah, it's so cool, dude. You know what's funny? Fucking bragging ass motherfucker. He just sends that to me randomly at night. Made this cause I got bored. Kind of gas. I look at it and I'm like, bro said he made this cause he was bored. Okay, man. We get it. You're the greatest designer on earth. Like, what the fuck? Yo, what's up? When does the Sony stream start? It starts in like 15 minutes, something like that. Oh my God. You know, never mind. I'll talk about that some other time, but so funny. Just watch the tutorial and cook like a Michelin. Wait, really? That's what he did? Oh my God. Fucking dumbass. Really dope? Yeah, dude. It's fucking awesome. Oh my God, man. I'm really praying we get to see Rebirth here, bro. Like, I think it's going to show, but I actually rewatched my reaction to the Final Fantasy VII anniversary stream and like remembering how hype that fucking stream was. Just oh, it's so good, dude. I can't wait. I recently got the first 4 volumes of ZOM. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. Listen to the Dead and I love it. Anime is in 2 months and I am hyped, dude. I am so out of the loop when it comes to anime and manga. I literally know nothing. Like, I know oh, hold on. Who the fuck just texted me? Why would you send me this? Okay, well, I forgot about this. I could show you guys this. Hold on. Let me save this to my PC. My partner just sent me this, and I forgot to show this last stream. You remember how I told you guys that like I was in the hospital for a while because of my partner, because they were in the hospital. When I was there, they had to take a picture of me for like ID and like to walk around the hospital with. And bro, the photo that they took of me, they have the same webcam as I do. So I don't know what the fuck happened to their settings, but like, do you know the Mr. Incredible meme where like he's smiling and then the next picture it's like despair, like it's like black and white and like really fucked, dude. When he gave this back to me, dude, I was like, what? I was like, what is that? I started laughing like crazy in front of them because I was like, what kind of photo is this, bro? It's the funniest fucking picture of me like ever, bro. I was dying. Bro, your character isn't unlocked. I need to get this as an emote, dude. This shit was so funny. Oh, I literally laminated it. I don't know where I have it now, but I laminated it because it was so fucking funny, bro. I could not believe it. Like, what? It's the same webcam as what I'm using right now. How the fuck did that happen? Like, what? It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Pinoy on the... Yeah, dude, that's me. Yeah, they can definitely identify you with, dude. That's the crazy thing, Sam, is every time because I had to walk by the cop like 1,000 times because we were in the hospital for like a week. Every time I'd pass by, they would take a glance at the thing, just nod their head, give me a fucking thumbs up. I'm like, either this guy has like the fucking, you know, in like Law and Order when they're like zoom and enhance, either this guy's eyes are built like that or fucking he did not give a shit, dude. One of the two. And I'm willing to bet, just because I live in America, he did not give a shit, bro. He did not give a shit, bro. Ain't no way. Like, I look like a murderer in that, dude. I would not let me into the hospital with a photo like that. Are you kidding me? No, he purchased the DLC so you can see it. True, you got me, dude. Yo, Ghost, holy shit, thank you for the 5. Show me MK1, baby. Also Pinoy the Go. I actually don't think we're gonna see MK1 here, although that trailer was hella cool. I'm pretty sure they said we're gonna see Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay at Jeff Keighley's show, which I don't know when Jeff Keighley's show is. Only patrons can see the picture. Dude, that's big brain. That's, if you would like to see the photo of me, please join the $5 tier on Patreon. You don't look like anyone. You're just a silhouette. Yeah, it's just creepy, man. It's just creepy. But it was funny, so, you know, there's that. That shit had me laughing for days, bro. Every time I look at it, I was just like, dude, did they shadow drop MK1? I swear I didn't even know it was happening. I can play the trailer. I got you. There's still like 10 minutes until their presentation. Here, I'll throw it up. But as a warning for people who are like squeamish to like blood and guts and murder, there's a lot of blood, guts, and murder in this. So like, I thought they were gonna make it. Yeah, me too. But I'm down for Mortal Kombat 1. I don't really like the gameplay in Mortal Kombat. I like MK10's gameplay and MK9's gameplay. I just didn't like 11's gameplay. I always like the story. So yeah, let's here, I'll watch the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer with you guys. I've already seen it, but it's pretty good. Just, yeah, again, warning, there's a lot of blood and murder.
It is time.
It is time. So is the timeline resetting again? Yeah, so like if you guys played the Mortal Kombat 11 to give you like an idea of what happened, like quick lore summary, basically Liu Kang is now the keeper of time and he created his own timeline. And this game is the beginning of that timeline.
Time to wake up. To
if Liu Kang don't have the sexiest voice.
To a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace.
Me when I
In my
wake
new
up.
era, choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity.
I'm assuming that guy's supposed to be Raiden because he's like Raiden or Raiden, just because I think he's human now. Yo, Kitana.
To dwell in joyous prosperity. Or bitter rivalry.
Oh, Melina Mama. Chat, would you rather get a blowjob from Kitana or Melina?
Face each other as sworn enemies, or united as brothers. But a storm is brewing.
Dude, Tears of the Kingdom reference?
And soon you will discover.
Oh my god, it's Jesus.
That even in this new era,
Yeah, the thunder. He's a fire god. But yeah, he got the powers from Raiden.
there is always something worth fighting for.
I forgot that he did that in this fucking thing. This next one is brutal, if I remember.
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
You have chosen war with a god. It's so sick. Yeah, this shit is awesome. That's such a great camera angle. Fucking brutal, dude. Yeah, pretty sick trailer, right? Pretty sick trailer. I hope the gameplay is gonna be better. Wait, what's up? YouTube chat gets clogged up and delayed from time to time? Does the chat on stream show Twitch and YouTube comments? It should, but like, I don't know. I haven't had time to really focus on making sure that everything works correctly. But yeah, that was sick as fuck, right? Yeah, dude, this shit looks cool. Banger, yes sir. Dude, are you gonna play SF6, Zach, or no? Did anyone play the beta? I didn't get the chance to play, unfortunately. Say goodbye to my sleep then. Absolutely? No, I didn't eat. Oh, okay. Dude, listen. Me on the ground, you get the left foot, I get the right foot. I'm talking about Jury, by the way. I'm not talking about someone else. Turn the server def happened. I actually don't know what happened with that. I'm not gonna lie. But I gave my blessing to Joe and David to run tournaments in the Discord. I don't know how that's gonna work because I'm not a part of it. But when I can, you know, I will. But generally, I'm not a part of it. Yeah, but YouTube check is okay. It works, Chris. No worries. Okay, cool. I was in France during the beta for SF6. Oh my god. I don't know how to imitate a French person, dude. I'm not gonna do that because that's clearly racist, and I'm not gonna do that. That's all you, brother. Now, Cammy, we're talking. Okay, true. She's gonna guillotine you. She's gonna be like, "I'm going to fucking kill you, Zach," and you're gonna be like, "All right, mate." That's, I don't know. I just made you Australian, but yeah. I was in London last weekend for Whoa, you were at MSI? Oh, what the fuck? How was that, dude? That's fucking cool. You said Melina or Katana. I say, ¿por qué no los dos hombre? Hombre. Yeah, I mean, it was fire. Dude, that's fucking cool. I want to go to a tournament one day. I think it'd be fun as hell. Listen, if you put Melina near there, dude, she got chompers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, League of Legends in 2023. I mean, I don't care about League, but I think it's pretty cool to go to a tournament. Gotta watch the man, the myth, the Faker. Yeah, dude. Faker, what was that? I should have went to Worlds last year. Were you able to? I went to a Dave & Buster's with my mom and brother 2 days ago. Got to try a VR Star Wars game. Oh, is that what is Squadrons, I think? The Unkillable Demon King. So true, George. So true. How are you doing? Beautiful. It was T1 versus the second seed China team. Hope things are well. It's getting better. It's getting better, you know. Probably the best series of the tournament. I didn't even know MSI happened. So like, who won? I was against it because I didn't want to go by myself. Oh, dude. Yeah, if I had money, I would not give a fuck. I would go no matter what. Like on on my bucket list is to go to Evo. I need to go to Evo at least once in my life. Like I need to go. The top Chinese seed one? Oh, okay. They've been winning like everything, right? Since last season or something? Legit was a 3-hour drive. Oh my god, that's a long drive though. I don't play fighting games at all, but Evo looks sick. Dude, I never get the chance to really play fighting games, but like I'm literally getting goosebumps thinking about like how hyped that shit would be. Like it's just Evo is it's a combination of watching really, really sick fighting and you get really, really sick announcements. Like, dude, every time it's like a ritual for me at this point. Every time it's Evo, I order either Miller's Ale House or Wingstop, and then I watch Evo with just a fuck ton of disgusting ass food, you know, like a fat fucking American watching a football game. That's literally me with Evo. And I remember the last one when they announced Bridget in Strive and Jury in SF6 along with Kimberly. Dude, I'm just saying, I almost had a fucking bone-in chicken wing inside my gullet because I was losing my shit. And the crowd was losing their shit too. It was fucking awesome. It was a fun VR time. Oh wait, let me VR time. Let's go to play the Luigi's Mansion. Wait, there's a Luigi's Mansion arcade game? I didn't know that. Ruler the 80 carry is a beast. Oh my god, Ruler's still playing? Holy cow. And Jinx was like the best champion in the game during that patch. Damn, dude, I would have been the best player then. Just saying. You know, I was quite the Jinx player. EU had a spark in 2019, but now we're both trash. Understandable. Korea and China trade dubs now. I remember reading a thing saying that like Riot like gave up in NA esports or something. Is that true? 4 minutes? Oh, true. Let me change the screen. The only thing I am hoping for is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's it. If we get Persona 3 Remake or Persona 6, it's a bonus, but I'm not expecting it. It's gonna happen at E3 this year, but maybe not here. TSM also dipping out of NA and changing region? Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand. I play funny red hair girl? Yeah, because you like them fire crotches, you know what I'm saying? She's like, never mind. They shut down Academy? Oh, that's kind of fucked. Why would they do that? LCS is kind of imploding. Players starting to go on strike. I mean, shutting down Academy seems fucked. Like, why would you do that? Oh wait, I think I do remember a Luigi's Mansion arcade game. I'm not sure. FromSoft? I mean, FromSoft is also like kind of goated right now. Like, chat, have you guys seen the Armored Core trailer? Dude, it looks unreal. Armored Core looks so good. The stream got really low. Okay, I'll turn it back up. Let me know if this is better. That trailer was insane, right? Dude, I've never like even played Armored Core, but that shit made me want to go and try and play the other ones. Armored Core 6 looks insane, dude. And it comes out this year. I was watching your Pokemon Sword VOD and you were talking about how hyped you were for your this decade. Oh my god, that makes me both nostalgic and depressed. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 new DLC was fire. That game is still getting DLC. That's fucking crazy. That trailer was, oh yeah. Dude, it's 4 p.m. Hello, Sony? The Adachi Gunspin Faller. Dude, that was my favorite, bro. Chat's like canceled? Feels so long ago. It was so long ago, man. That was like infancy for me when it comes to streaming. Getting Balin ready. Yeah, they're trying to get Yuji Naka out of prison right now. Here we go, baby. Dude, what a thrill. Dude, if that happens, I'm gonna come. Okay, this is too low for me. Chat, how's the sound? Let me know. A little more sound? Yeah, I can add more. Is it too loud compared to me? All right, I bumped it up just a tiny bit. I just hope it's a single game that interests me, not gonna lie. Okay, well, thankfully, I don't only like anime, so. Haven. I don't know who Haven is. Take their money. Take their money. What is this?
You wanna know about us? Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple.
Oh my god, it's anonymous.
Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people.
What the fuck? Where's Elon Musk in this?
Only getting worse. So, we decided to do something about
Watch Dogs 3. This is Watch Dogs? That's the weakest way to start this shit. Maybe this is the Cyberpunk DLC?
Let's go.
No, I have no clue what this is. Oh, I'm 100% getting fucking demonetized for this. Payday 3? Does Haven make Payday? What games does Haven make? I don't know that fucking studio. Audio Jungle. Somebody tell me. Audio Jungle. Start singing. What is thrill? Bring Solid Snake out. I like this song. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. Dude, monkeys? Bear Games. Take it till you make it. Okay. Yeah, that's a new IP. That told me nothing though. Looked like a co-op shooter, like a Payday. Give me one hit that she could. That look generic? Yeah, that look generic as fuck.
Hi everyone.
Oh, I'm Jim Ryan, and I'm a fucking piece of shit.
CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5.
Yo, bring back Japan Studios and give me a Legend of Dragoon remake.
And we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers
How long will this be? An hour.
Scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming experiences that they create.
Give me a new FF
Today,
Tactics. If
we'll
I get FF Tactics, I'm gonna throw my left nut into the spatial solar system.
To PS5 and PlayStation VR 2. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Why do you make that face, bro? Scary. Jim Ryan jump scare. That can be arranged. I know a guy. Yeah, is it the Construct in Tears of the Kingdom?
Our home. Our way of life. But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty!
Oh no. It's a game that doesn't interest
Look
me.
familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
I don't know why, but this makes me feel like I'm watching a fucking YouTube video.
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Helldivers. I think I actually know what that is. XCOM 3 when? Dude, please.
Experience true freedom.
ODST, but bad.
The freedom to travel the galaxy. And secure the resources.
That was such a weird cinematic opening because this game looks nothing like that fucking cinematic they just showed. Great value Halo. So true, Sam.
And introduce them to
Give me Halo instead of this.
Technology. The freedom to make new friends and represent the best.
Like, I'm gonna just be straight. I don't give a fuck about co-op shooters. So like, opening with a co-op shooter and then showing another co-op shooter after that, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna be honest.
Liberty and democracy. Become part of something larger than yourself.
Shot, dude.
Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver. Becoming a Helldiver may result in decapitation or mortification. Not all Helldivers survive.
Gotta either begin good or end good. Well, if it's Nintendo, it's just good. Stream sounds good, but then you overpower it when you talk. Oh, my bad. I'll shut up.
Sir, it's the hand. Follow, but do not engage.
Dude, Anthem 2?
Engage a little.
I think the enemy design in this is pretty generic, but the idea is pretty cool. Or like the first person shit. I like seeing more first person magic stuff.
Nightblades have established a stronghold, and Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Check DMs. I'll check after this shit. Oh, excuse me. What is EA cooking? You know, to be honest, I think Jedi Survivor and the Dead Space stuff that EA has been doing is cool, but I just want to see something from BioWare. Dude, this level looks so lame. That guy looks like a Destiny villain.
Roshanians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet.
In 6-shooter Helldivers. Okay, so I was pretty sure I heard of Helldivers before.
Your men killed my family. Don't turn your back on me!
How long can this go on? I mean, they have to try to sell new IP. I actually think the spell system looks kind of interesting. Here's the thing though, is like when I see this, you know what I think of? I think of Ghostwire Tokyo, and Ghostwire Tokyo looks way sicker than this. What does that even say? Immortals of Avium. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, I know 505. They publish video games. Why does this look like Trials? This looks like Trials made by like wait, is this a what is that game? That it's like an indie game, you guys know what I'm talking about? Ghost something? Ghost Runner, thank you. This actually looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Is this Ghost Runner? This shit looks sick. Okay. I need to play the first one still. Blood will run. That's a funny ass fucking motto. I heard it was really, yeah, I heard really good things. I talked to Nick about it actually. He told me it was pretty fun.
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
You know what's a game I really want to see? Just because like for a second this looked like Resident Evil. I was like, oh no, it's not Resident Evil. I want to see Pragmata. Do you guys remember that game? Oh, is this Rise of Ronin?
Just run away.
Oh my god, she's so sexy.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else.
Oh, this looks sick.
That no one could escape.
And you call me horny. Okay, she's sexy, never mind. Oh my god, the sound design is great.
This is a real face.
What the fuck, Persona 5?
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Yeah, this is not Rise of Ronin, I don't think. I vaguely remember seeing a game where there was like a dude fighting a dragon. You guys remember what I'm talking? We watched this. I don't. Whoa! Shit! That guy was going crazy. God damn. Oh nah, this looks dope. Yo! Yo!
Going where? This damned place. You're suicidal.
Bro, I think the camera's a little too close, but this looks sick. I love the verticality.
And we're all done.
Yo, Zion, they're giving me 28 months. This is the first really interesting looking game, so you didn't miss much. Dude! Oh my god, that was sick. They could have started with this, you know? You had this. Nah. Yo. Oh my god, he's so sick.
Patience is the key, master.
This is so edgy. I love it. Dude, he's like the guy in Octopath 2, but 3D.
Not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
Can't wait for this to be a one-button game. Dude, Yasuo game. So
Let's
true.
kill him with time.
Phantom Blade 0. Holy.
What's
That
your
looks sick.
plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
What an edgy ass name. Yeah, it's sick.
Get my heart back.
Make it cooler. They really did. It's like some Kingdom Hearts shit. 0.2. Birth by sleep. Give us a date now. I think this showcase is going to be like what they did in 2020, where like I said this earlier, but their showcase was like showing the next 3 years of games for the PS5. Yeah, I was gonna say this looked like Pathless to me. It started. Okay, it's Journey, but you're surfing instead. Is their studio actually called Giant Squid? I like it. Oh, this looks so fucking cool. What the hell? I love, yeah, Journey is amazing. I only played Journey and Abzu. Abzu was okay. I never played Pathless though. Shurima game. For what, man? Oh my god, Nami. Sword of the Sea. No, that looks sick. That looks really good. All right, Jim Ryan, I don't need to see you fucking talk to me in British again. Go back to the trailers. Wait, did they just take a second to show me triangle, circle, X, square before the next trailer? Okay, then.
A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries. Signs.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, you guys remember that PS3 tech demo with the robot on the fucking thing? The lady? I don't know if I just dated myself by saying that, but do you guys remember that? That's what I thought of when I saw that.
Think of the world we could build if we believed in ourselves. If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient.
Dude, sentient?
Face
Robots?
the universe
Near?
without fear or delusion.
If only. Another cat game?
Imagine vast cities full of life and light. Great towers rising towards the sky. So much would be possible.
Sentient robot plots getting a lot of attention these days. Yeah, they saw Nier Automata and they were like, shit, we gotta do that too.
If
if we still had faith.
I remember seeing this game before. Was it good? I never played Talos Principle 1. Why is the art direction so? Yeah, the art direction was sick, but I don't even know what that game was. You think there might be another Tekken character reveal? I do. I think Tekken 8 will be here for sure. Dude, who was it in chat that said there's gonna be a game where you play as an animal in a world? Holy shit, you predicted it. Yo, what the fuck? Grease dead? Yeah, Grease was a really beautiful game. Tough prediction. Oh, they're making like an action. No, not the dog, bro. Okay, good. No. Okay, I did not open this to see a dog die. Fuck. Diego's blacksmith. They're gonna merge and become Lilia. Kindred gameplay. Shut the fuck up, man. You know what this makes me think of? So God of War Ragnarok made me cry, but not even because of anything in the story. I'm not gonna spoil, but like basically something happened that's kind of similar to what we just saw, and like it made me fucking cry like crazy because I thought of like something that happened to me. That was like terribly yeah, I just basically spoiled the fucking game. My bad. How do they go from that to fucking cat RPG? Or yeah, Cat Quest, there you go. No way, this is called Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, it's so cute. Maybe the Metal Slug Tactics will be here. Dude, it's been a long time actually since they showed that. When is that coming out? That game looked awesome. The showcase is Doom. I mean, there's still like 50 minutes left. Yumi gameplay. What is up with you guys? Have my kids? No. What do you expect today? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Give it to me. Was that a grasshopper? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, wait. What the fuck is this, man? Don't tell me Square Enix is doing another co-op shooter, bro. Don't do this to me. Don't tell me you're doing a co-op shooter over fucking Parasite Eve Remake. Wait, this is Fortnite.
Okay, it's a showtime!
What the fuck am I watching? Okay, this song slaps, but like, Square Enix, why are you doing this to me? She's cute. That's what you got out of this. Yeah, I'd look at SFM porn of this. Fucking Tyler. Wait, this actually does look like they looked at Splatoon and then tried to make something. Dude, to be honest, if they added like a skate mechanic to Splatoon, that would be sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Splatoon, but bad. I can't disagree with you. Bro, that's literally that fucking... August, what's that super in Splatoon? That's literally that.
Ready for the foam star party?
Wow, Plucky Squire is actually in a fucking... I thought this would be an indie thing.
Welcome
This game looks
to
sick,
the
I'm not gonna
land
lie.
of Mojo. Here we find Jot.
It's like a really weird game.
And his
The
friends,
art is by somebody who used to work at
and Pip.
Pokemon.
Our heroes protect the land from the villainous sorcerer, Humgrump. They adventure to the edges of their realm, and even
I love this.
beyond.
That looks so... That's so cool.
There, Jot finds a whole new world to explore, with dangers, surprises, and attractively furnished.
This makes me want to go and play Link Between
Our
Worlds.
heroes must battle Humgrump across the two realms if they are to save their beloved land from his diabolical designs. Off the page and into adventure.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait, if they're gonna show Plucky Squire here, because that's a Devolver game, can I get Skate Story as well? Many old Squaresoft IP isn't going back, trust me. Dude, they could have put the money towards that, towards a Parasite Eve remake. I'm so disappointed. What the fuck, Minecraft? Teardown 2, there was a 1. Teardown is great. I've never heard of Teardown. This is definitely a game they're showing. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Can I be honest? This just reminds me of Red Faction. Am I weird for thinking that? This shit makes me think of like Red Faction Gorilla. What the fuck? No way this year. Holy. No way. Moss? Bro, this is disgusting. Just step on it already. I'm not Ant-Man. I don't care about ants. Bugs Life for PS5. Dude, when I was a kid, I would replay the scene when the guy's like, I want the poo-poo platter. I used to fucking listen to that like 100 times. I was like, dude, I want to eat a poo-poo platter. Bugs Life RTX on. You're a dumbass. Dumpy. Yeah, I want a fucking ant. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. L. Birds eating good. Oh, L. What the fuck? L bird. Oh, oh my god! No way! They brought my boy in like that! I thought I saw something. Let's go, babe. Dude, they should have done the fucking what a thrill. There you go, baby. Yeah. So yeah. Wow, they didn't put the 3 in the name. Holy shit. No way, my fucking thing is a. Oh hell yeah, dude. Bro, now give me Castlevania. I gotta fix my fucking headphones. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to watch this. Yo, let's fucking go, baby! Wait, volume 1. Does that mean we're finally gonna get 4? Bro, can we please get 4? That's my favorite Metal Gear. I love 4. Dude, let's go! Oh my god, bro. My fucking headphones are stuck to my chair. Give me a second. I don't know what the fuck this is, but whatever. I was not expecting Snake. Did it say who's developing it? Does anyone know, chat? Was it Konami internal or? Damn, bro. So then I guess after Metal Gear Solid 3, they'll probably do Metal Gear Solid 1 next, right? As long as they're just remakes, shit will be godlike. Dude, this looks like something the people that the Last Guardian devs would make. I mean, not exactly, but it looks similar. Doesn't say who's doing it. I can't believe Metal Gear started with Bugs Life. So true. I don't know how I didn't connect the dots with like the snake eating the fucking thing. I don't know how I didn't connect that. Okay, Final Fantasy. Let's go.
Blind March is on.
Blind March is on.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
No. Dude, I love the prelude so much.
We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us.
I don't really want to see more of this game because I'm already sold, but fuck it.
Show your faces. It is we who suffer.
That guy has the sexiest voice I've ever heard.
Crystals take more than they give.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the
Oh my god, this game's comment is.
Now we're talking.
Damn, Behemoth looks sick.
Decide our fates another way. Are you with me? You will pay for what you've done.
Why does Titan sound like that, bro? It sounds horrifying.
You
Oh my god, Garuda could step on me, bro. Sorry.
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
How do you sound like that, dude?
And thus is the night of hope severed.
Oh my god, he got fucking blasted.
Your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Nah, this game's gonna be so sick, bro.
What are the dominants? We are but mighty acts of God.
Enough of this. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
We shared a dream.
Oh my god, the Titan fight. We didn't get to see this, actually. I don't want to see it, actually. Bahamut fight?
You forget yourself.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
I have to stop him. I have to save them.
Bro, this shit is so cool. Fucking Panzer Dragoon is in Final Fantasy.
It is they who will give me the strength to end your reign. Your efforts will avail us no.
Oh my god, you fight Odin too? The legacy of the crystals.
We don't need a reason.
Clive! God, I love the prelude so much. Damn, no demo drop. I was like, I wasn't expecting it, but I was like holding out. Maybe I will get a demo. You can decide to not look, you know? Okay, but the game looks so cool, I can't not look away, you know?
I'm trapped here. In this
too fucking bad, man.
Nightmare. I write to escape. Every word is a step forward.
What the fuck, Keanu Reeves? Epic
Glad
game.
you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
The victim was one
John
of their
Wick
own.
game? Is this actually a John Wick
FBI
game?
Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
So you knew.
Oh, Remedy!
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Wait, is this Alan Wake 2?
Knew they were here. Was
Or
playing a game.
are they putting Keanu Reeves in a fucking Alan Wake game?
Message.
Or are they making a John Wick game? What is going on?
It's for us. The text is about.
Oh my god!
We were all trapped in a horror story.
They got my boy Max Payne.
Is dead.
Fucking what's his name? Sam Lake? I didn't think Alan Wake 2 would show up this early.
There's something.
Yeah, that is fucking Alan Wake.
Something important. Something's not right.
Whoa! This looks way more survival horror than before.
First things first. What's your name?
Damn! Wow. The first game was like, oh shit, it's this year? Damn. Is that fucking, yeah, dude. They're putting Max Payne in an Alan Wake game, bro. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about Assassin's Creed.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn.
Oh fuck, it's a game I don't give a fuck about. This looks like Assassin's Creed 1 remake. Wow, I can't believe there's another Assassin's Creed. I enjoyed the earlier games, and I do want to play Odyssey, but like, I don't know. I fell off the series really hard. I liked 1. I loved 2. Really loved Brotherhood. Brotherhood's my favorite. And then I thought it's called Liberation, right? I thought that one was so ass. I thought it was so bad. It pretty much killed the series for me. I did not like Liberation at all.
Embrace the fear.
When is the Brotherhood remake? If no one gets me, Dole gets me. That's my boy. You know, to their credit, this looks a lot better than what they've been doing recently. I'm still like very iffy with Assassin's Creed. This looks much better than what they've been doing though. To their credit. Shadow the Hedgehog, dude. I wish, man. It'll never happen.
Watching.
If that game, if Mirage ends up being good, I'll get it on sale. Oh, Night in the Woods? That game was really good. I'm surprised at the indie games in this. I was expecting them to not do that many indies. Max Payne and Alan Wake. I know, right? So did you play the first Alan Wake, Nick? If you did, I'm curious what you think of it. They show death nowadays? I think it depends on the game. I have not. You should. You should. I mean, I haven't played it since I was in like middle school, so I don't know if it holds up, but From what I remember, it was really good. The combat's okay, but Max Payne 2 and 3, goated. They didn't have the rights to Max Payne for Alan Wake 1, so that's why I was like, what the fuck? Max Payne is not in Alan Wake 1. They're saving Spidey for last? Yeah, probably. Okay, Relink, probably? Yeah, Relink. Dole, stand up. This game looks so much like Tales of Arise. Need The Last of Us factions plus Spider-Man 2 fat. I'm not gonna lie, Azure. I don't give a fuck about Last of Us factions, but I do want to see Spider-Man 2 ASAP. Did I hear Tales of Arise? Yes, Papa. The amount of money Side Games has is ridiculous. You know what I think is cool about Side Games? That instead of reinvesting into more gacha games like Hoyoverse, they're like trying to make like legit games, you know? Like the fighting games with Arxis and Relink. It's cool. Fucking Pro ZD. Does not look bad at all. I think this game looks solid. I want to play a demo, but 2023 winter. Okay, so December. Okay, Street Fighter 6. Yo, Joe, where you at? What else can they show? I feel like they've shown everything.
I've also met my share of enemies. Opponents I had to overcome.
Okay, Boomer.
My
Am I right, guys?
knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done.
When you said you were seeking strength.
Okay, this is probably like a general trailer. What the hell is Zangief doing, bro?
Masters, he was set up.
Damn, bro, blocked the Master's kick, dude.
I'm not nearly
Poor Blanca, he's a marketable plushie now. Oh, Jury's gonna fucking kill him. Mama! What the f- is Keith Silverstein voicing Dalsim now? I want to hear him say Yoga Fire.
He attempted to set the world under his heel through violence.
This guy's tux is crazy.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Street Fighter 6.
I want more games to do that, by the way. Say the name of your game. June 2nd, bro. June is so packed. Yo, Dante Kenskin? What the fuck? That's sick. I don't know what this is, but the art looks cool. Next Friday? That's next Friday? Oh, fucking what the fuck, man? Keith's new Dalsim VA? The GOAT. Chat, what was the name of that samurai game earlier on? I can't remember. Phantom Blade Zero. I want to look into that later. Like look into the developer and shit. Bro, that thing looks like a Rick and Morty fucking boss. Ultros, dude, from Final Fantasy? Boomers know what I'm talking about. I mean, that looked pretty interesting. I'm not sold, but I'm curious. The only new good thing here, dude. I can't believe Square is investing in another fucking multiplayer shooter game. Please stop doing it. You guys keep failing at it. Perfect World Games, dude. Persona 5X. What is this, Tower of Fantasy? Some hot dogs, what I miss? I don't remember, but there was like some good stuff, yeah. Oh, this shit is loud as hell. That burst is so underwhelming. It was kind of fun for like a week. I never played it. Law Conviction. I can barely fucking read this. What the fuck? Demon Souls opening? Capcom. Oh, Dragon's Dogma. Oh shit! Wait, they can all. Whoa! Already? I didn't think it'd be ready right now. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Of course, that begs the question.
Oh, she's sexy.
Then where might our true arisen? Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands.
Oh my god, Khajiit.
For only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Did Dragon was the first one good? I haven't played Dragon's Dogma, but I heard really good things. So, like I was saying earlier, Capcom are kind of like the best company in gaming right now, no? They literally have... Oh my god. That is so creepy and sexy.
It is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from...
Like, think of all the different genres that Capcom does. You know? Literally every genre you can think of. And they kill it. They just kill it.
Welcome back for another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
What is this, fucking Five Nights at Freddy's?
We know how challenging it can be to find a place where you feel that you truly belong.
What's going on? I'm losing my mind right now. I don't know shit about Dragon's Dogma, so I wish I could be excited, but I'm happy. If they bring back Ace Attorney, I think that will happen. Dude, they're bringing back fucking... I'm blanking on the name. Chat, what's the name of the... It's made by the Ace Attorney guy. It's the guy with the red shirt. Ghost Trick.
There were no other applicants. So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
How do we go from Dragon's Dogma to
You
this?
ain't seen nothing yet.
What do you mean? I love Five Nights at Freddy's. There was a first one? Are you seeing the hit Blumhouse horror film FNAF? Yeah. Dude, there's so many Five Nights at Freddy's games. The only thing I know about Five Nights at Freddy's is the fucking hello. That's the only thing I know. On God, that's the only thing I know. PlayStation VR. Put Half-Life on here. Okay, I'm standing again. I actually think this game will be sick in VR, dude. This game is gonna be sick in VR.
How far could he have gone?
How far could he have gone? Dude, imagine the Krauser fight in VR, dude. Dude. You right, Capcom the GOAT right now. I know, like, literally everything, bro. They're killing everything. Now please make Breath of Fire. Oh my god! Parry in first person! I didn't even think of that. Dude. Holy, I'm gonna parry in VR. That's too sick. That's too sick. No, that's too sick. That's too sick. Bro, holy fuck. This is gonna be dope in VR, bro. Fucking parrying in VR. Wait, suplex in VR! You're literally gonna break the headset.
Oh, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
What is this,
Like,
Mad Max?
A lot.
No, it's definitely not.
You see, everything started 2 years ago when I met Fred.
What is this, Days Gone 2?
And ever since then, it's like I see his face everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some destructive tendencies. Whoosh!
I don't want to see any more deserts.
What do we have
You and me
here?
both, brother.
Well, what's a bit of harmless fun? Hello, uglies. Blah, 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 blah. And since I met my new best friend,
How are they
guess I
still
get a
making
little
zombie games?
overprotective.
God, I hate this writing. Why? Why is it still a thing?
Okay, very over.
He's just having a quirky, fun time.
No, I'd love to sit here.
To be
all
honest,
day
I don't mind
and
writing
chew
like
your
this.
ear
It just
off.
depends on how it's done.
I'll be right out, boy. But as you know, time waits for no one.
I think it's really hard to pull this kind of thing off
Catch you
without
later.
coming off as like. The thing is I like corny things, but like this is too corny for me. There was the first one.
Woo! Looks like today's gonna be a scorcher.
Oh, these are VR games. That's why I don't know them. I forgot because they showed Resident Evil 4. Take the VR tag off. I don't want to see more VR games. Smilegate. Bro, I thought of Smilebit for a second and was like, dude, I love Jet Set Radio. And then I was like, oh wait, it's not Smilebit. When can I get a VR SOCOM game? I don't know if you can do SOCOM VR because like, isn't SOCOM's biggest like trait being third person? Like, isn't that what makes it different from other army shooters? I think there should be a new SOCOM game. But... Crossfire. Oh, this is that big game in like the East. I didn't know there was like a VR thing for it. Okay, they took the VR thing off. Now give me Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad. He was one of ours.
Damn, bro, they put the VR back on.
We intercepted comms chatter referring to neurosynaptic tech, but they've gone dark. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here.
I ironically hate zombies as enemies in deserts as a location, but love robots in the future. Really? It's funny. I don't mind zombies in deserts. Okay, well, I do mind deserts, but like zombies, you have to do a lot to make me care.
Got to go in.
Deserts, I just straight up hate, and there's very few games that have done deserts in a way that I'm interested.
Yet another land.
Persona 5 VR. That's what I need.
Well, come on then. Let's see what you're made of. Impressive. I'll admit, you've made a good team on the battlefield. But don't forget, this is my mind, my war, my rules.
I need you to focus. The clock is ticking. You have to adapt.
Persona dancing VR. I will be out of breath 20 seconds into a song.
Your heroics mean nothing.
You're getting close. You're approaching the center of his subconscious.
You think you're a threat to me?
I'll never talk. They'll never break me.
Damn, dude. Synapse graduated from League of Legends stolen clips to VR video game. Does not look too bad. Yeah, it looks. Okay, it is a speed saver. The Queen music pack. You think David Hayter will be back as Snake or using Keith Sutherland as new standards of Snake and MGS? I think they will use David Hayter. I feel like they have to use David Hayter. Plus, I don't even think Keith or Sutherland would do it because he was brought on by Kojima. Which, to be honest, that's the one thing I never agreed with Kojima doing. Heard that Half-Life game was decent? Yeah, I heard it was really good. Oh, Bungie. Does Bungie have a new IP, or is this Destiny 3 or some shit? It looks like a new IP. Dude, System Shock. I doubt Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. You Destiny, fuck off. I mean, this concept is interesting. I want to see gameplay though. God, I really wish, like, whenever you show a new IP, please show gameplay. Like, I know what Bungie makes, but like I'm sure the gunplay will be great, but like, okay, well, now they're just what, going to like a new Destiny expansion? Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin. You've missed so much. We've slain gods, vanquished nightmares, fought alongside those who we once fought against. I wish you could have been there.
Isn't that the game of Bungie's first game? Is it? I have no clue.
Yeah, me too, kiddo. But hey.
Didn't that guy die?
I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
Marathon isn't new? So is that like a reboot or? Well, okay, what was the original then? Like, was it just a first-person shooter or? Look at the time of the tear in my eye. Yeah, me too, bro. I just wanted Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've been duped. Not really. You see, like, I don't know what that was, man. That's what I'm saying with like trailers like this. Like, if you go for a full CG trailer for a game, I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, it literally told me nothing. Well, what was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. I think the only time you can do CG trailers is if it's from an IP or game that people know about. Like if they were just like Final Fantasy 7 or like Final Fantasy 9 and it's like Zidane walking around, then like it's easy to get excited because I know what that is, you know? It was a video game. The GT Gamer movie? Wait, this is a movie? Wait, they're making a movie out of Gran Turismo, or are you being serious? Or joking around? I thought this was just like a live action trailer for like a new Gran Turismo or some shit. Did Spider-Man get delayed? I don't think so. I think they're gonna end with Spider-Man personally. Spider-Man's like the biggest thing Sony has. Oh my god, it actually is a movie? What the fuck? Okay. Someone played Miles Morales? It's great. It's short, but it's really good.
Thank you for joining us today.
No, you're shitting
Before
me.
we get into our final game, I have a few announcements to share.
Dude, Spider-Man is really like, no rebirth? I'm gonna cry.
Passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen.
Wait, so it's just a
and
streaming
all of the
device?
buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller.
I don't give a shit about a streaming device.
We look forward to sharing more information in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion to PS5 and PC. They simultaneously connect to smartphones
PlayStation
via
Switch.
Bluetooth.
I wonder how many people are gonna buy that device thinking it's like an actual console and then realize it's just a streaming device. And be like, what the fuck, I wasted my money.
Soon. We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued commitment to delivering experiences that surprise and delight our players. I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
Wow, they're... Oh wait, no, this is Kraven. Right? That has to be Kraven. He's a Spider-Man villain. He looks like Kraven. It's a Wii U pad. Yeah, right? It's actually just a Wii U pad. I'm going to kill Spider-Man and put him in the ground.
A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing.
That guy looks a lot more like Kraven. He's even got the hood. Did he just smell him, bro? I crack your neck and I smell it. Let me kill this Spider-Man.
For an equal, and this is what you find. Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
He kind of looks like Giga Chad. Damn, Wraith? Oh shit.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Please don't tell me that's it, bro. Okay.
Lizard sighted in Queens. Closing in now. beast could be anywhere.
The beast. Oh shit! Oh shit!
No idea.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Lizard hunt ends now. Leave Connors alone.
They're going after Connors. Oh shit! Oh, so he's after the lizard. Dude, this looks sick. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Craven wants to hunt. I'll give him one he'll never forget.
Oh, Yuri is killing the voice acting. That's my boy.
He's gonna wish he never came to New York.
Oh my god, he's kicking his nuts in. Dude, this is like fucking Prototype, bro. They're going crazy with the Venom symbiote.
Lizard's across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Switch to Miles. Oh my god.
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
We don't have much time.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, that's a great launch, bro. That looks fun as fuck. Yo, he has a fucking wingsuit?
Yankee, the lizard's loose at the fish market.
Must be sushi night.
What
You
the
still got
fuck?
that hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
They got here fast. Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Okay, they're using Miles to show like kind of the traditional shit. What the fuck? Okay. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's a really good idea because when I last played Miles Morales Spider-Man, there's a lot of times when I was like doing stealth shit and I was kind of annoyed that like I couldn't reach some dudes. That's kind of nice. No camo? There's no way he doesn't have camo. I'm pretty sure. There's no way he doesn't have camo. That's OP. No way.
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
Bro, Kamehameha? What the fuck?
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
Dude, the lighting looks crazy.
Connors tore through this place. He's out of control.
Are they gonna do like a horror sequence with the lizard? Oh my god, yeah, they are.
Where am I now? How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drones
Is that supposed to be Genki? What the fuck?
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard.
He's still eating.
Yankee, get behind me.
Bro shit his skin.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too.
You're gonna have to do like a Miles versus Peter thing, aren't you?
Yeah? New threats?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill. That wasn't me.
Me neither. I don't even have a stomach, so
I'm so curious now, how did Peter get the Venom suit if it was on Harry? Oh my god, Lizard looks like a fucking T-Rex. What the fuck, Ezio, bro? Excuse me.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help. We won't. You take the drones, I got the jet skis.
Damn, bro, the stream is turbo ass. The fuck? Either it's turbo ass or the game is lagging like crazy.
This is really, really exciting. Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Bro, the momentum in Spider-Man is like unparalleled. That shit feels so good. Dude, those quick dodges looking hella sexy. Such a long gameplay trailer. I think they needed it. The last thing we saw of Spider-Man 2 was literally just them looking at the screen.
Spider-Man is fighting on right now. Everybody down! Help the tour boat! Frank, I've got the metal murder bird!
Oh, I love the seamless transition. That's great.
I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you.
Dude, I love that they got to get Yuri to play like angry, dude. Angry Yosuke Hanamura.
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking? This gunship won't quit. I'm right behind you.
Oh shit, he has a fucking glider too?
I got you.
I've got you. He's so good. He's so good.
Spider-Man has got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on.
Damn, bro, Miles with the save. Okay.
Over there. Whoever's attending. Move, move, move.
Is that Lizard? Oh my god, it's Resident Evil 4. Yeah, there's the stealth. He's angry Sasuke. Yeah, dude, they basically were like, okay, you know how you voice Sasuke? It's time. Bring it back.
Miles! Grab on, let's go! He's right behind you. I know.
That's amusing. This is like the crocodile sequence in Resident Evil 2. That's awesome. I love that.
I do not want to be lizard food. Got him. Hold on.
I really hope that it's the stream that's fucking up right now and not the game.
Everyone, take cover. What are you guys doing? Trying to take out that gunship.
I've not played a game with QTEs in so long. You should play Metal Gear Rising.
I'm one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it.
I think QTE. I was just talking to my friend August the other day about this. I think QTEs, when used right, can be really fun.
1, 2.
You didn't know Gear Rising? This is why you're the GOAT, George. Why did he scream? It's not like you're there. What the fuck? Ugh, dude, that shit looks nasty on him.
He got away from us. It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far. No. He's mine. Sure?
He's so angry.
Big teeth.
So do I.
Okay, man. So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
They're definitely setting up like Miles versus Peter. Damn, they still don't have a release date. Just fall 2023. But yeah, man, I wanted Castlevania.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'd give it a 2 to 3 out of 10. I don't even know what I would give it. I mean, for that ending, I'm dropping 3 points 100%. I mean, that was okay. Like, the best things that they showed to me was Phantom Blade 0 and Spider-Man 2. And Metal Gear Solid 3. And that's really it, to be honest. It was like really okay overall. Alan Wake 2. Okay, Alan Wake 2 looks sick. I just forgot it existed already. I have to look at the whole like press release to see everything that was announced, but yeah. When have they dropped E3 this year? If this is all they got right now. So 5 out of 10. Yeah, probably like a 5 out of 10. It was okay. Yeah, E3 is permagon, dude. Let me see when the next thing is so I can tell you guys next time I'm going to be streaming. Okay, here we go. So the next, I'm probably going to skip the Ubisoft forward. I'm just going to be honest. Because like, let's be real here. It's going to be like, I don't know how long this Ubisoft thing's going to be, but it's probably just going to be an hour of Assassin's Creed. And I'm not watching that. I'm going to be honest. I ain't watching that. So June 8th will be the next time I stream. This is going to be Summer Game Fest. That's 3 p.m. EST. And then I will stream the Xbox and Starfield showcase, which is June 11th, 1 p.m. EST. I probably, it might be a surprise for some people, but I actually am really excited for Starfield. I'm a big Bethesda games fan. I just don't talk about Bethesda games that much, but I actually really do like their games. So yeah, we'll watch the Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Game Showcase and Starfield Direct. I'm curious about those. So I guess June 8th and June 11th will be the next time I stream. Yeah. My God, your taskbar? Yeah, I do a lot of work on my PC. But yeah, I'm out. I gotta go edit a thing for one of my clients. It's actually a reaction to this showcase. And yeah, bye-bye. I will see you all on June 8th, unless I have time to stream before then. But let's be honest, I probably will not. So yeah, bye-bye. I'll see you all June. Stay beautiful and sexy. Don't forget to shower and brush your teeth.